Hey guys, brand new from Think Tank Photo, the Speedtop Crossbody shoulder bag slash bum pack, Niagara Falls, beautiful sunny day. What more could you ask for? Let's take a look. Hey guys, if you're in the market for a new camera bag, you really owe it to yourself to check out Think Tank Photo today. I don't care whether you're looking for a roller bag, a bum pack, a belt system, a shoulder bag, or maybe one of the more traditional backpack style bags, Think Tank has got you covered. These are bags for serious professionals or hobbyists alike, and they offer a great feature set like light colored interiors, numerous dividers to lay out your gears the way that you want, and all their bags have rain covers to protect your gear from just about any torrential downpour. You really need to run out and buy 3 of these bags today. What? Wait a second, what? Okay. Maybe that's a bit much, but trust me, you will not regret purchasing a Think Tank bag. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Take it easy and we'll see you soon. Okay folks, so now that we got the shameless advertisement out of the way, we can take a close look at this bag. It comes in 2 sizes, a 10 and a 15. This happens to be the 15 that I have. And without a doubt, the most notable feature of the bag is its unique magnetic opening lid. I mean, it's just effortless to use this thing. And a big advantage is it makes life easier if you're in really cold temps or things are really humid. You don't have to fumble with Velcro or anything else. And should you require a touch more security, there's a nice little tuck-away latch on the back here that fits through this loop, gives you a little bit more security. On the inside of the loop, you got a couple of mesh pockets here, which are good for, you know, holding your smaller bits and bobs, whatever, what have you. And you'll be amazed what I was able to fit into this bag. 24 millimeter G Master. 50 mil f1.8 Sony. I didn't use the bag like that. I just had the 24 G Master and my 135 Rokinon. This thing's quite a beast. And I have my cage on here, which doesn't make putting the camera in and out of the bag easier, but it works nonetheless. I didn't have any problems whatsoever just using the 24, switching lens to lens, and I really quite enjoyed this bag. I don't get excited about camera bags much anymore, but this one is a game changer. This lid is just genius. I love it. Good job, Think Tank. And then last but not least, second last but not least, is a Speedlight. This is an 860 V2S. And there is a hidden pouch here that Think Tank says is for a phone, but I was able to fit my iPad mini in there, no problem. I didn't use the iPad mini this weekend, and I don't recommend using it. I would suggest use it, you know, for its intended purposes, shove your phone in here, and that's it. Because, you know, you got a chunk of glass like this, you're just asking for a big crack in it, right? But surprisingly, the iPad mini fits in there. So I was quite impressed, to say the least. Okay, next up, let's look at the shoulder strap. I like this cool design. I haven't seen this before. Effortless to slide this thing up and down and set the adjustment for your body type. Really appreciated that. Nice heavy padding on the shoulder here. So I wasn't getting, you know, I was carrying a fair amount of gear here, a fair amount of kit, and I didn't have any problems with my shoulders or anything like that. Another thing I really appreciate about this bag is it has pass-through loops on the back, so that I love using the skin set belt system, and being able to have that versatility between the shoulder strap, or use both if you're carrying a ton of weight, is just really, really nice, to be quite honest with you. So the bag itself is made from a Cordura material with a DWR coating on it, and that just means that it's impregnated during the manufacturing process with a waterproof coating, something like Scotch Guard, and you can touch it up if you find the bag, the water's not beating off of the bag. You can have it retreated. Not that I've ever had to do that with any Think Tank bag, but I'm just kind of putting that out for you so you're aware. You've got 2 expandable pockets on the side. Another thing not to be understated is the narrow profile of the bag, so that you can move through crowds easily. It also has a nice flat bottom. The one thing I absolutely detest about shoulder bags, when you plunk them down, they roll over or they fall over, and this bag doesn't do that. So hey, another 2 thumbs up to Think Tank. And comes with a traditional Think Tank rain cover, which is a great feature from Think Tank, but I gotta be honest with you, I almost never use them, except when I go to Niagara Falls, which I do quite often during the good weather. The closer you get to the Horseshoe Falls, the more the mist is coming off. And I'll show you a photo here. I put the bag down and I definitely had the rain cover on it. And even as I'm walking through that area. So a really handy feature. 9 times out of 10 you won't need it, but the 10th time that you do need it, you're going to be very glad you had it. So another bonus feature of this bag, which I found quite useful, is that the bag doubles as a drone bag. And I really appreciate that because my missus got me a Mini 3 Pro for Christmas. I love that girl. But the Mini 3 fits in here effortlessly, tons of room to spare. So, I mean, for 150 bucks, you're getting a bag that does about 5 different things absolutely effortlessly. And I'm going to throw in a little bonus feature here. While I was in Niagara Falls, I was staying at like a motel. You know, I wanted to park my car right outside the door so I didn't have to lug gear up and down stairs or anything like that. And I'm going to show you, I did a short video on the kit that I used to do this photo shoot while I was in Niagara Falls, so you might find it useful. I've probably covered most of it here, but take a look and then we'll get into a recap and then that'll be it for this one. I'm down here in Niagara Falls, visiting some friends. I knew I wanted to do a review of the Speedtop Crossbody bag from Think Tank Photo. I just got this thing a couple of days ago, but I also just got the Rokinon 135-1.8, and I've had my G Master 24mm f1.4 for quite some time now. So I kind of had this vision that I would come down with these 2 lenses and the bag and spend the day. Today was a beautiful sunny day, absolutely terrible for taking photos, but I digress. We made the best of it, and I may get some photos tomorrow as well. But in addition to the complete review on this bag, I thought it might help you to understand what kit that you might need to come to Niagara Falls and do a shoot like this. So the 135 and the 24, perfect combination because I got everything wide with the 24. The Rokinon, there's a lot of reviews on the Samyang, Rokinon, exact same thing. You can hit the focus hold button and punch in from 135 to 200. So fantastic lens, absolutely love it. Fantastic for portraits and separating your subject from the background. Can't say enough about it. And I've only been shooting with it for maybe 2 or 3 days now, but absolutely awesome. Tripod I'm using is an old 22mm carbon fiber from Photoclam, and my other camera, so I decided to use my A7 IV for photos, 33 megapixels, A7 III, 24 megapixels for video, and I've got my Rode Wireless Go 2, and that's how I'm getting this lovely sounding audio. And then I've got the little Amran 60D providing this glamour lighting on my face here. So, and a light stand, a little impact light stand from B&H that I picked up years ago. But so you need a light, you need a light stand, tripod, camera to record the video, camera for photos. And the other thing that pulled it all together, I'll put an image right here, or here, was my Think Tank Photo Navigator roller bag. This bag, you can have 2 cameras lens down. All you got to do is flip open the flap. You can grab either camera, do what you need to do. I was able to take my tripod in a case, just take the handle, slide it over the handle of the Navigator bag. So you can see from the picture, I've got the tripod and the crossbody on this thing, and I wheeled it all over the place today. I yanked it up and down, 3 or 4 stairs and down the stairs and all over the place, and it held up thoroughly well, no complaints. So that's my little gear moment for my review of the new Speedtop Crossbody. So my final thoughts on this bag, guys, is just go out and buy one. If you're in the market for a really nice little shoulder bag, this one, I mean, in case you can't already tell through the video, I love this thing. This is going to be in my day-to-day rotation for sure. It's a hands-down winner in my humble opinion. And like I say, I don't get excited about camera bags that much anymore, but this one, really nice little bag. So there you have it, folks. You can use it as a drone bag, camera bag. Even yesterday I was going out to a little family function and I just wanted to protect my camera. I threw it in this thing and threw it in the car and away I went. I'm going to put some links in the description for you. Check out the one for Think Tank Photo, because Think Tank, sometimes they'll give away little pixel pocket rockets. Depends on the time of year when you're making your purchase, but take advantage of that. You can use the other links as well, by all means, and take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video, which is going to be a review on the Rokinon 135 f1.8. I'll have some good things to tell you about that lens for sure. So we'll see you soon. Bye now.